What's up, y'all? I'm Shelby.
And I'm Alexa.
And this is the Shelby and Alexa podcast.
What's good?
I almost forgot what we did. I was like,
why
wait,
we always
what
go
do I
up? Did you see that? We always go up together. I'm
We're in
crying.
sync, guys. But oh
Yes.
my God, it's been a minute since we've talked in front of this camera in this room.
Yes, back on the comfy couch.
Yes, we're back
you
home.
already know. Yo, I miss Italy so much.
I miss Italy so bad, guys.
We're back home. It's getting cold out here. Like,
I've been trying to make pasta like how they do, and it's just not happening. Like,
yo, yeah,
it's not hitting the same.
But you know what? I did miss the iced coffee. And all the holiday flavors are out, low key. Like, I look forward to that every, like, this time of year, low key.
Alexa was like, I need iced coffee. So you found ice. Well, we talked about it, like ice crema.
Yeah, it was like a coffee crema or something. I don't know how they make it, but that shit every day. I needed that and a cappuccino. Like, I needed it. You already know. But
our
honestly, sorry.
Oh, no, I said our little routine.
You already know. But I was going to say thank you guys so much for all the love on that episode. Like, I took a lot of time on it. Like, low-key, I edited. Shelby helped me, too.
Shout out to Alexa, because, she edited our last episode. Like,
she sent me all the videos that I needed, period.
She did that shit on her own.
And,
that
like,
was so good.
Thank you for all the love, because, like, I was so nervous. But, what is that?
That's my work email.
Oh, I'm crying. It never ends. Shelby's always on the clock, period.
Always. Oh, my God.
But, honestly, we wanted to give y'all some updates, I guess, on our life. What's going on.
So
who wants to start?
I'll go first because Alexa's is a little long.
Shelby's got it. Yeah. Fire.
I'm trying to think, like, what updates?
If you have some, anything going on?
All right. So ever since we've been back, I've been hanging out with Alexa. We've been getting bottles at dinner. Drinking
Halloween.
Prosecco. We went to me and Alexa went to a haunted house.
Yes.
And I feel like we've been to this like brand or whatever it's called. We're not gonna drop it, but it's like this local one by us, and we've been going there since I feel like middle school. Like, I don't know, it was kind of cute. It was a tradition.
It started at the castle.
Yes.
In Chester. It started at the castle, and then it kind of grew to this huge thing. But I honestly felt like it was cute, it was cool, but they needed more actors. Like, definitely more scares.
We were definitely walking through like empty houses, just looking at decor and like scary like music,
like,
and
not
lights.
it for the price. We did that, and then tune in. If you already know, you know.
Oh, yeah. And then we met Mariah the scientist.
Period.
That was so dope. Oh, my God. She shouted us out. That was amazing.
Yeah.
And
that
then,
was really cute.
we didn't go to the Lotto concert, though. We just met Mariah and dipped. And then we met up with my college friend, Ethan. Shout out to Chesbo.
Yes. We love the Chapman friends.
Yes.
We love you.
Alexa gets along so well with my Chapman friends. And I love it. It's like seeing your two worlds collide, which is so trippy, but
they're honestly mad fun. Love them down. Like, y'all are mad cool.
Alexa could have went to Chapman, guys. She could have been a Dodge kid.
I'm crying.
She would have been a Dodge kid.
Could you imagine?
Yes, I actually could. I feel like that.
Or if I just
wait, our life would be so different, though.
Right?
We would not be downstairs right now.
In my fucking basement, yo. This is crazy.
We would be doing this, but like in our apartment,
in a studio, like it'd be lit. Different. But that shit is hilarious.
Yeah, I was like,
we really would.
Like, that would be cute.
We would not be out here like.
But hey, we have plans. We might, go abroad now. Like, who knows? The world is our oyster. Like, don't play. There's things lining up, and Italy was like just a little taste of where we'll take the podcast. But now we're about to be like around the globe. I'm so excited.
Traveling's a different vibe, different experience, and like, I don't know, it's really cool, the places that he's been to. I'm trying to do the same.
Meeting new people, like, from all around the world. Like, we met that's why I said last podcast, like, we met so many cool people, and like, I don't know, the fact that I know like authentic food that's like out of the country, I don't know, like I can just taste it, and I know what that like and living is like.
Speak a whole different language.
Speak a whole different language. But we also had our own routine, and that's what kind of like that's what I get sad about, because we really missed our home routine. But now I'm like, dang, we used to like wake up and like one of us would like wake each other up like, hi, like, are you ready to eat? Like, it was just so soft and like
soft
calm and just chill, and like going out every night, but that was so fun. Like we just, I don't know, that was like a
It
real
was
girls
such a
trip.
vibe. It was
It was
so
a
much
real girls
fun.
trip. So
Y'all
that was cute.
definitely got to travel.
If y'all seen that movie Girls, it was kind of like that, but like less drama. It was like the fun parts,
Yeah.
like the cute parts.
That's funny. No, I love that.
But oh my God, yes.
Per.
So that's been my updates. Just like hanging out with Alexa. Like
Yeah,
you've
we've
guys
been
probably
together.
seen on Instagram or social media if you keep up with us. But
Period.
we've been together. We've seen our other friends at the Halloween party. Shout out to
That
Carrie
was
for throwing
lit.
that dope party.
Oh, the fairy tale creatures. Yes.
Okay, yeah, but we had a fun spooky night at our friend Genesis's house, and she like set up the house real spooky, and we watched Scary Movie 1, 2, and 3, I think. Oh no, just 2 and
No,
3.
2 and 3.
2 and 3. That
Fire.
was such a cute,
Hilarious.
wholesome night.
And now a 6th movie is coming out.
Yeah,
Right? The
and
6th
now
one.
another one's coming out.
That's crazy.
So we might see that one together. But it was just
Yeah.
been like a chill, like friend centered, scene family. I don't know. I've
Oh,
just been
which I
chilling.
love. I just love those types of parties with everybody. It's just so much fun.
Yeah.
But yeah.
That's what
But
I've been up to, just hanging out, chilling, villain.
honestly, I've been annoying Shelby for the past like 2 weeks.
She says
I've been OD.
okay,
I'd be like, yo, I'm sorry
it's
to
a
bother
little
you.
annoying, but it's not annoying because I'm low key the same exact way.
Yeah.
So like I feel Alexa when she's going through this because like you guys have seen in previous episodes if you watch,
Yes.
I had a sty. I had my own ailments.
Yes.
I had my own ailments and I've just been through it
Horrible.
this year too. So
Yeah.
Alexa has her
I've
own
been
story.
bothering her. It's been bad. But anyway, so y'all know I wanted to get my lips done. And I got them done back in August, right before Italy. Everything was fine. I got half a syringe. It was all lit, right?
Yeah.
Anyway, so now all of a sudden, now I come back and I'm like, okay, now I can get the other half a syringe. It's fine. So let me go to the same girl. I got it done last Monday. It migrated. Like I literally felt it migrate while I was eating on Wednesday. And then from Wednesday to the next Wednesday, my pain from like my jaw, I don't even know what happened. I know the stuff migrated. I'm getting aggravated talking about it. I'm like already getting aggravated.
No, it's okay.
So the pain got so bad on Monday. I went to 3 different doctors. I went to an ENT doctor.
Yeah, she did.
He said that there was nothing wrong. He put a camera up my nose, literally.
Oh my God.
And he was just like, you're just very tight, like, what's it called? It might just be TMJ. You gotta relax, this whole thing. So I went to the ENT. I went to go get a second opinion from another injector about my lips, and she said that there was nothing wrong. She said it's probably the TMJ. It's probably just swollen. Like, it's all part of the process. The same thing that my other injector was telling me. And then I was still going to my chiropractor to help with the TMJ. So I went to 3 doctors on Monday. It's still kind of sore. It still kind of hurts, but it's been so much better because my chiropractor is 10 out of 10 amazing. So he's been helping with that. Now, I asked a third injector like what my problem is, and she was like, you might have a blocked salivary gland and to like suck on lemon candies. And that's what I was doing. And it would give me like minor relief. But got on the train yesterday and she did amazing. It wasn't as painful as I thought it was. Shelby low-key told me that it was going to be painful from like TikToks and stuff, but it wasn't. Like getting lip filler I feel like was more painful than getting it dissolved. And she only dissolved my top lip. But what's it called? They're cute, like nothing crazy, but just like it was just hectic. Like I texted Shelby every single day like, okay, it's okay. Okay, now it hurts again. Like now I'm in pain. Now this. Now I'm swollen. Like my eye was swollen, bruh. Like I was having shortness of breath. I think I had a panic attack like Tuesday night and then into Wednesday because that's how painful it was and like how ready I was to get the filler out.
Oh
It was so it was just like it was way too hectic, but I was upset because like I was so looking forward to it. I felt like low key it was my fault. I should have been more careful, but I don't know. I really don't know.
I don't think it was your fault. I feel like
yeah,
because we're eating.
Yeah, and like
filler migrates on other people.
Yeah.
And it doesn't cause all of that issue. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like people have had migrated filler in their face and they'll wait to get
yeah,
the thing dissolved because they don't have like open appointments or whatever, but they're not going
Right.
through all of this like pain and agony because she was
yeah.
going through it and she
It was
like
bad.
the jaw stuff like I just never
Definitely do your research when you're like putting shit in your face because like that Wednesday night was scary. Like because I already feel some type of way. That's why I got fucking lip fillers in the first place. So then when that shit fucking happened, I was just like, damn. Like, it was really disappointing. So just do your research. Go to a real plastic surgeon. Go to, it's gonna
Just know
cost
you're
you.
beautiful no matter what,
Oh yeah,
sis.
sorry. You're right. You're right.
And you're beautiful
That's
no
what I meant
matter
to
what.
say.
Because I
Love
hear
yourself.
that you're like, you're upset, and that's valid. But
Yeah.
you a bad bitch
Because
no
I
matter
still
what.
feel like it's a little crazy when I smile, but it's cute. It's fine.
Yeah.
But yeah. I'm not trying to promote going to plastic surgery. Like, if you do it, like, go to someone reputable, but definitely love yourself, like, for sure. Like,
Yeah.
because I can't. That was just way too stressful. But I'm doing so much better now, y'all, so I'm okay.
Good.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
my
How
little
was I?
story.
How did I handle that for you? Was I a good friend?
No, I was done with you by the
Oh
end of
my
it.
God. Yeah,
No, I'm crying.
she thought I was annoyed with her the whole time.
I
I
would be
was
like,
just
I'm
like,
sorry.
what? Yeah, she just kept being I was just like, what do you mean? Like, what?
Cause like
I
I
just
thought it
had
was
to
just like too much.
I know.
Every day. And then my cousin too, I was FaceTiming my cousin. Shout out to Samantha. I was FaceTiming her. I was FaceTiming Shelby. Like, I just had issues. It was a
I
bad
know.
week. I'm now recovering.
Yeah.
Now I just gotta stop being stressed and allow,
Yes, you got to
love
build a strong
yourself.
mind. A
Exactly.
strong mind. But I can't lie. Like, I
Love
be having
yourself.
my own moments, but I never really crash out like that.
Honestly, I think because of like that relationship, I feel like I just don't know how to like regulate my emotions
Yeah.
correctly. And I just feel like I'm still learning that, but I'll lash out. Like, I'll crash out quick.
Mm-hmm.
And it's bad though, but it's not normal. Like, that's what my mom would say. She'd be like, "Alexa, it's not normal how you
And
call me and you're acting like this." And I'm like, "I get it, but I don't know. I have to learn little ways to just release the
yeah, my mom always says
stress."
count to 10. Just
Yes.
like count,
Breathe.
breathe.
Chill.
But no, it's different for everybody, and it's definitely a learning process. And yeah, you just
Yeah.
gotta, it's day by day, but you're doing the best you can.
Period.
And that's it, you know?
But I love my lips now. No,
Yeah.
okay. When I
But
get them done again in a little bit. No, I'm crying.
mind your business.
Mind your
But
business.
even, yeah, if you do, you don't mind your business. Like,
Ah,
bye.
I'm crying.
It's your decision. But
But that's my update.
that was Alexa's update. So Alexa had a really stressful week, and this week was
Yes.
also just stressful in general because
Election
it was the
day.
election day.
Boo. It was stressful. I could not sleep. I was just so like ready to see like who's it gonna be?
Yeah, did
Who's it
you
gonna
stay up
be?
the whole night to
No,
see?
but I did like
Okay.
I didn't, but I did see it in the morning. But I was like, oh my God. I
Yeah,
was
yeah.
so ready to see it in the morning.
So over here in the black household, my mom made like soul food, and we were like talking about how we were like
Period.
hopeful. Had mac and cheese and the yams, they were touching. The
Yes.
collard greens and steak and rice. Like, it was such a good meal, and I went to bed like happy and full.
Aw.
And I woke up and I was like, "Oh, this
Aw.
cannot be for real." But no, I don't
Yeah.
know.
Like, damn, after that good ass meal, I gotta wake up to
That's
some
what I'm
bull.
saying. I don't
Like,
know. Like, that really
some
put me like, I felt
bull.
like I was a kid on Christmas, like going
Yeah.
to sleep like,
Wait,
ooh.
isn't that crazy? I low key feel like that too.
When you went to bed the other night.
Yeah, because it was just like a surprise. Like,
Yeah.
who's it gonna be? Like, you know?
Not that we're laughing about it,
Yeah.
but it's just like, fuck.
No, yeah, it is
It's fucked.
disappointing, honestly, when I seen it and stuff like
Yeah.
that.
And I was very upset yesterday. I'll be honest, I did. Like, I got really upset. And I haven't gotten upset about an election before. Maybe I did when Trump got first elected, but for some reason this one felt personal, and it felt just different because, I'm a black woman, and she's obviously so overqualified for that position. And I'm not also, let me just put a caveat. Um, she wouldn't have been my first choice for a president, like, you know what I'm saying? But not to take away from anything that she is, but she wouldn't have been my first choice. Yada yada you. Like, I don't even know how to explain this right
No, I feel
now.
that.
But
But at the end of the day, like, we need to, no, Trump, all this shit needs to end. Like, this, what they built, like, this fucking,
hate train,
yeah. Like,
hatefulness.
we need something new. We need all new people. We need a new generation of senators, presidents, fucking Congress people.
But
Get
here's
these
my
people. It's
thing.
ridiculous.
Even with these new people, they're like polarized. Like people are kind of crazy out
People are
here.
crazy.
Watching Aiden Ross's live streams, yeah, even Kai Cenat, he's ignorant. Like it's
Yeah.
just a lot of ignorance happening and being like celebrated.
Sorry for the technical difficulties,
Technical difficulties.
but
We're
we are
still learning.
back.
But yeah, we're back. And basically, just to end off this topic, I just want to say be intentional with like where you want to put your time and energy. And if you want to change the world, like that's your, MO, just be intentional. I feel like a lot of things are happening in this world, in our society. Like things are just way more polarized. And I feel like there does need to be like a change and a really good change to like make us say kumbaya and dance
I'm
around the
crying.
fire again, because like this is can't stay like this, like the way that the world is. So
Yeah.
be intentional, get involved with like your local community and like find different outlets that you enjoy. It doesn't have to be the same, community or ways that your friends or family might get involved, but like just figure out what you like, what your morals are, what your values are, and like find a way to bring that change that you want to see in the world. And just be intentional. Don't do things just because of social media or because your friends are doing it or because you think it's cool or you think that's what's appropriate or you think that's what's right. Like figure out what your moral compass is and rock with that. And thank God he
Period.
can't run again. This is like the last
Yes.
time. But oh yeah, that's why. There's more people that will come from this and that were inspired by like all this hate. So we just really need to be vigilant in how we move going forward.
Yes. Very
Yeah.
well said,
Thanks,
honey.
sis. Another topic that's been a lot and stressful and just like causing a lot of harm and stuff is this Diddy conversation, yo.
Yes.
We have not
Diddy, the
talked about
diddler.
Diddy on the pod yet.
Yeah, I know.
So,
No, we have.
okay.
The Dark Sides of Hollywood.
Oh, yeah, we did.
Oh my god, but that was like, you know,
That was in March, guys.
yeah.
Like,
That's
we're
back
new women
then.
now. So,
But no, I'm honestly over him. Like I'm low key over his family, or his sons, like just I
did he
don't
talk about
know.
the thing with Ray J?
Oh yes, yes. And then Chris Brown stopped the fight or something. That's hilarious.
There's
Well,
just
no,
so
that's
much going
crazy. It's
into
just
like,
a
there's
lot.
a lot going
But
on.
I'm just like so over it because like at the end of the day, I your dad's a weirdo, but like you're still trying to defend him, and then that video of him with Cassie, like you're defending such a like it's okay to be mad at your dad
Right.
for like being a loser for doing that, but like it's just like I'm so over them. I'm so over hearing about him. I'm so over
Yeah.
like Diddy. I'm so over him. It's disgusting. So
Alexa's out.
peace out. But no, it's just crazy. And then the baby oil. Uh,
Yeah, that's
ugh.
wild.
Yeah,
I'm overhearing about it. It's
I
just a
know,
lot
same.
happening. The things that I just feel like, well, one, I don't know too much of like the details, but I do
Yeah.
know what I've been seeing like on the Shade Room and stuff, and I just feel like there's been a lot of stories brewing
Mm-hmm.
around him, and I just don't even know. Like that's why I don't want to hear about it anymore. I just don't know what's
Yeah.
real, what's not, and I feel like it's giving witch hunt. Like just attach whatever you can to him and kind of like see what
Yeah.
sticks and what happens.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
I know the
just
stories are kind of crazy.
the
There's so
stories are
many
kind of outrageous and like bringing Justin
conspiracies.
Bieber in it, and I don't know,
Yeah.
like he's never said that. You know what I'm saying? So like how I don't know, how dare you speak on someone else's situation if
Yeah.
they've never spoken out about it? I just feel like a lot of people are trying to make money low key too off of it because it's what's hot and it's what's, people are talking about. Um
That's wild. Of
I just
course
feel
they
like it's a
are.
lot of drama. It's just like a
Yeah.
lot of talk and
A lot of craziness going on in the world, a lot of
yeah.
men abusing their power, a lot of men who like to um, bring sexual pain onto women, which I don't understand. Like, why?
I do want to
But
get into
yeah,
that for a second. Like,
yeah,
why do men, or just like, we were talking about this with me and Alexa talked about this before. Like, I feel like when you get rich, you get really creative in like
your
your
fantasies
hobbies
or
are. Yeah, what
something.
you do
Yeah.
for fun because that's just not normal.
Yeah,
Like,
to
talk
the
about
point
normal.
where
Like,
they're
that's not.
dehydrated and you need
Yeah.
IVs and they're like probably limp, Like, okay, that sounds crazy, sorry, but like, you know what I'm saying? Or also that French woman that just got justice
Yes.
because her husband was drugging her and like hundreds of men raped her, would
Yes.
come in and he
For
would record it.
years.
And
For
you're supposed
years.
to like feel safe and loved by your man, and like that's what's going on at night. And I don't
Right.
know all the details again, like, so I don't know how she found out or how she figured it out, but it's just, again, I don't understand why men go that route. I really
Right.
don't understand it. It's like it's very crazy to me.
And yeah, I
So
feel like I don't know. I don't know. And I
I'm
feel
so
like a lot
over
of like
it.
things that we see, like not to bring it back to the election,
Yeah.
but it's just like a lot of the things that we be seeing are like the streaming and all of that stuff. It just is very ignorant. It doesn't
The streaming
like
is
promote good
crazy
things.
because you guys talk, all these men talk a big game about like women and whatever their or whatever, and then you go on streams and all these kids are watching are just OnlyFans models. Like, why can't you give a platform to somebody else? If
Right.
you got so much shit to talk about OnlyFans and sex workers, like, and bringing them on
Well,
just to
yeah.
like,
At the end of
I
the
don't
day,
understand the
men
logic.
are only nice to people that they're attracted to, and they don't like when women have thoughts and opinions like at all. Like they want you to be a
Yeah.
yes man and just yes them to death and not, think for yourself.
Yeah.
You can I feel like, and this is like I said this already, but I'm gonna say it again, and this is my takeaway from the Diddy story, and it's not to discredit anything that any of those people went through, but at the end of the day, we all have a choice, and you can choose yourself every time. And I know it gets like way more muddy and stuff like when you're in that relationship and like the mind fuck has gotten you so messed up. But like we just need to honestly teach our daughters to be independent and not raise them to be wives or mothers and just domesticated people. Like, no, like I don't know. I just feel like a lot of people out here are really just chasing a relationship and chasing a man when they need
Mm.
to figure out who they are and stop selling their souls for wooden nickels. Like that's the one thing my grandma has always told me, don't accept any wooden nickels. Not everything that someone tells you is what it is. You know what I'm saying?
Period.
So you just have to, and even if you want that dream so bad, like you need to want yourself more. And
Period.
like that's my big thing. I feel like a lot of people to this day don't see that. And I think that is going to be like the biggest problem. Because let's be clear, just because Diddy's in prison does not mean that these freak offs are done at
Right.
all. They're
Right.
still happening.
Where's the
Look,
list?
go to Miami. We went to freaking
Yeah.
Kiki on the River and saw a whole influencer, not
Table.
influencer, party promoter table. Like
Yeah.
that industry needs to be looked into. Okay, like there's a lot of things and dark stuff that happens out in these streets to this day
That's a
that's
fact.
getting allowed and condoned because it's
That's a
happening by
fact.
politicians, police officers, people in charge.
Yeah.
So I don't
Yeah.
know.
Was it Bonnie Blue? There was like an OnlyFans or a porn star, and she's kind of going viral. I don't know that she fucked like 100 men or something,
Oh my
in a day.
God, yes,
And all the men were like lawyers, doctors,
yes.
or like she was, police. I don't know if that was true, but yeah, it's just regular guys going to go.
That was the same thing with the girl from
Like,
France whose
what?
husband
Oh,
let
wait,
all
that's
those
what it
people
was.
run. Yeah, the
Yeah.
lawyers, doctor,
Yeah.
everyday people that
Going to
she
rape
knew
this
and would
woman.
give money, like, break bread with. Are you
Yeah.
kidding me?
Right.
Yo, I would
And
be so.
honestly, Shelby really like put it into perspective because like if we I'm not gonna lie, if Diddy was like, yo, Alexa, Shelby and Alexa podcast, pull up to this party, like I'm not gonna lie, I
I'm
would
the one saying
probably
no.
show up. Oh wait, I'm like
But I know,
I'm
no.
showing up.
I'm the one,
Like
and I'm
it's
pulling
not
my
funny,
friend
but
by the
it's
hair.
like
Like, we already had that
I'm in
situation this
there.
summer. Like,
I'm
but it's
crying.
not
So it's just
not
yeah,
normal. You know what
it's
I'm
just not
saying?
normal.
It's not normal. That's what I'm saying. To for you
Oh,
to like that's not like I was that way too. Like
I'm
I
crying.
still have it in the back of my. I'm not like I'm a
Yeah.
human, but I just like love myself. Like I don't know.
Yeah.
Like I just know
Just can't
like I
trust people.
can't.
I
And
can't trust
I've always been like
everybody.
that since I was a little girl. We had an old friend and she put me in a weird
I'm
sticky
crying.
situation and I was like, no, mother, pick me the freak up. Like I don't care. I'm not gonna
Mm-hmm.
play along with it just because I have like you're my friend or I want to be seen as cool or not have people make fun of me. No, I am getting out of here. This is not safe or
Yeah.
whatever. So I just feel like we just need to enforce that way more amongst women and amongst our sisters And the world would be a better place too. How about we
I
not put
agree.
ourselves in, how about we not allow men, because whatever, men, so, like we all know men are whatever they are, would you rather be in a room alone with a bear or a man? But why would you even put yourself in that situation? How about that? Like, let's
Right.
even like remove ourselves from that scenario. And
Right.
sometimes it's out of our it's out of our choice. And for
Right.
the times that it is in our choice, let's make better choices,
Let's be
guys.
smart. Exactly.
Let's be smart.
I agree. Cause yeah, I agree. Very well said on that. I'm trying to see if I have anything else I want to get off my chest about this topic.
I'm good.
Oh my God. I think I'm good too. No, yeah, I'm good. I'm good.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm just trying to think.
I don't think I have anything else.
I don't
It's
know if
just a
I have
sick
anything else. It's
world.
great. Yeah, I feel like we
Yeah.
could talk about all these like, well,
Reoccurring things because this is what's happening. It's just a scary, like, oh yeah, that's what I wanted to get off my chest too with men. It's just even people personally, like, can know you from a kid and then start looking at you different as an adult woman.
facts.
And that's kind of crazy too. So I don't know. I don't even know how women are wired sometimes or like how we're wired. Like I'm still learning myself. But
Right.
like I don't know how men are wired and how they can't control themselves sometimes, or it's just like everything is just so sexual. Everything is sexual when it comes to everything, and I just don't understand that. Like,
Pretty privilege.
can
Like
you turn it off for like 2
you
seconds?
get better things because you're pretty because they want to fuck you. They think you're
Yeah.
attractive. It's all about sex and
And
it
that's how we
sucks.
felt in Italy too, and it gets uncomfortable. Like sometimes I guess I come off as flirty. I'm a very like nice, like I'm very fun,
Friendly,
I'm very
open, nice
friendly.
person.
I can keep up a conversation.
Yes,
I
personable.
like to, I guess I compliment like sometimes, but I'm just trying to make conversation so it's not awkward for me.
Right.
But like, I feel like if you could tell when I like somebody. But long story short, sometimes men just cross that line and it's just like, okay, now this isn't friendly anymore. This
No.
is now
Think
I need
twice
to,
type shit.
watch.
Hmm.
Now I gotta watch out for a kiss, or now I gotta watch out if you're gonna try to,
Hmm.
or just something. It could be as small as like a kiss or like as extreme, God forbid. But I'm just saying,
But your
like,
body also just
it
knows.
just
And that's
goes
why,
into a,
like, when I was in my
yeah,
situation like that, when I was a little girl, my body got tense. And I was like, no, 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 no.
yeah.
I can't ignore that. Like, once it's like in my body, like, I gotta go.
Right.
Gotta get out
So
of here.
that's the thing. It just gets uncomfortable. I feel like too, maybe another thing I gotta get off my chest. Sis. Just like sometimes I feel I've always just been sexualized at like a certain age, and it just kind of gets old. I feel
I
like
feel you.
constantly being sexualized from men and women in different environments, and it kind of gets like I feel like that sometimes contributes to me like wanting to cover up with sweatshirts and sweatpants sometimes, and sometimes go out looking ugly, so like I don't
Hmm.
get nothing really happens. I feel like no one
Hmm.
really pays attention to me then. But when I was 16 or when I was thicker and I'm not gonna lie, I probably had like a double D, triple D
Hmm.
chest, and
Rapid.
I would get comments all the time. Like I always, and sometimes like I obviously laugh it off, but it did get old. And then when you
Hmm.
work at jobs and you're constantly getting, it would always be friendly. And then once like someone would cross that line of like,
Little brain, and you just like scarred
right,
me, Loki. Like, I still
I'm
remember that
still a
story.
virgin,
Yeah.
like
But
never been
like,
touched,
but what
like,
you said like will stay with me forever. So like really watch what
yes,
you say to little kids and teenagers. Like
right,
honestly, why would you ever? But like why would you ever
yeah,
be like negative? But yeah, and I feel you like gross.
it's just
Sexualized all day.
gross.
It's just so annoying. Like in
It's
one part
so
it's like,
gross.
okay, like I know I'm a bad bitch, but when it gets to that point of like uncomfortability and
Yeah,
this
like,
undesiredness, that's when I can't.
yeah, it's so uncomfortable. I really don't know how to like
Oh,
act in those
and I feel
situations.
like it's weird for us too because we weren't like this is gonna get real
Oh,
vulnerable.
no, 'cause are you
We
talking about crushes? Like
or
never.
yeah, we never were like chosen in middle
Right.
school or high school. Like guys didn't like us because of they wanted to be our boyfriends and like do a long-term relationship kind of thing. It was like everything was always short and
Yeah.
like sexual, and because of how
Yeah.
we looked and because of how our body was built, and it was like that really does mess with you as like with your
Yeah.
psyche and what you view men and like relationships to be. And so, like, I just feel like that.
Boys are mean. Boys were mean, and
And you
they're
can't control
little
that.
assholes.
You can't
Yeah.
control that as like a parent, like sending your kid off to school, and no matter how much you lift them up, like if they're not chosen at school, like on the fucking playground, like they're not gonna be chosen on
Right.
the playground. They're gonna have to figure that trauma out when that
Right.
happens to them.
So it's just like, yeah, it's definitely uncomfortable, and like, yeah, that
I
stuff
feel like
sticks with you.
that adds to the element of like being sexualized, because we were
Yeah.
everything was short term. It was never like, hi Alexa, like I think you're such a nice, funny, smart person, little amazing comedic
20
girl.
questions. Remember 21
They
questions?
would play
It
that,
would be like,
yeah.
what's your favorite color? And then, do
Can I
you
see
want.
it? Yeah, like the sexual, this would be
Yeah.
like, and it's like, why?
Oh my
That's so
God, yo,
true.
crazy.
That's so true. And now, like,
Yeah.
okay, one time, I'm not gonna lie, I had a guy try to play with
I'm
me recently,
crying. Wait,
and
recently? Like 20 something? I'm
and
crying.
we're like grown. I was
Oh
just
my
like,
God.
and I was doing someone a favor.
Oh
So
my
I'm just like
God.
engaging with this person. So I'm like, okay, let's play.
Yo.
And I don't really remember, but I feel like he was genuinely trying to ask me questions, and I was like this is kind of
Yeah.
weird. Like I don't know how to respond.
Like,
Like what? Like I just don't even know. Like first of all, this game is so outdated, but now you're like trying to get to know me. Like just
oh,
ask me.
what? That's
Right,
so
like that's
different.
weird. Like through the game, like
Yeah.
I don't know. Like just ask me it normally, maybe organically, like
Yeah.
through
Instead
topic.
of saying like let's play
Let's
20
play a
questions
game.
or let's
Like,
play a game. Yeah, just like relax, y'all. Get to know somebody like
take
damn.
it slow.
Take it
Become
slow.
friends first. Build that
Exactly.
slow burn. That shit's nice.
I agree. Stop being weird because it's uncomfortable, it's gross, and we got off topic. But
But no,
that,
yeah, I actually like the person. Like, I don't know.
yeah.
I feel like that goes to the election. Like, y'all, I canceled out my boys' vote. Like, we're
Oh
just in
shit,
weird
yes,
times. Like,
yes.
you're
Why would
married
you
to
have to do
weird men.
that?
You're married to
Yeah.
men that low key want to kill you. Like, I don't
Right.
know. Like,
You need
JD
to.
Vance's wife, Indian. Like, that's weird.
Oh, really?
I'm just
Wait,
saying that's
wait,
weird.
what?
I'm like,
What? That's
that's weird.
weird.
Like the way you be
I'm
champion behind that white
crying.
man, and he be
Yeah,
brown.
y'all need to
So
ask the right questions and y'all need to figure this out because it's for life. Like, again, that woman was with a man and he was drugging her and all that crazy shit. You need to know who you're sleeping next to at night,
you
honey.
know what I love
Like,
about some Ariana Grande? Because you said it's for life, and one
oh,
thing
I'm
that girl knows how
crying.
to do is leave that shit out
Yeah,
if it
if
does
it's
not
not
serve her.
working.
Yeah,
Lori Harvey knows how to leave.
Lori Harvey,
Lori Harvey knows how to leave.
and
If it's
that's
not serving you, on to the next.
leave. That's
Look at the Wizard
anything.
Liz. Look at the Wizard Liz. Do you watch her videos?
Oh yes, yes,
And she's with her
yes,
new man.
yes, yes,
She
yes.
just
She
got
like puts someone
engaged.
manifest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And she manifested her dream man and she is set for life.
And
In love. In love too.
manifesting is not just being like, I want to dream it, I want to, it's like putting yourself in that mindset to attract the man that you want.
Right.
So,
And putting in the work too, like,
yeah,
you know.
putting in the work to, yeah, also be a better person as much as you can. Because every healing is not linear. Like
Right.
everyone goes through their different phases, but just do the best you can and find someone that like likes every part of you, like unhealed part of you too.
Yeah.
Or,
I agree. Because it's crazy out here. The dating, yeah, I'm gonna take my time.
yeah.
After Italy, I'm gonna
Oh,
take
wait, we
my
didn't say.
time. Oh, Hinge?
Yes.
Oh, okay, yeah, should we
Really
go?
quick. Just really quick.
Yes, like we're
We
taking our time because I'm over it.
Oh my God,
I'm
yeah.
over it. Like I
Y'all, we
can't.
decided to download Hinge after we had one of those bottles one night at
Yes.
dinner, and
Because we don't get out. Like we honestly, we hustle,
that
we're
yeah,
about our money, and then we eat good food, and
that last thing I said, I was talking to
we
us. Like we
wanted
need
to
to
meet
put
some
ourselves
people.
like in that mindset of the man that we want.
Yeah,
But like we're
and
trying, we
put
keep
ourselves
trying.
out there.
But yeah, we've low key just been hanging out, like doing our own thing. But we downloaded Hinge, and
Yeah.
first of all, like I just don't even know where to start. The men on there are
Like
ugly, but
it
like
just was not it.
And they're weirdos.
Yeah. It's
It's
like,
like
have you been
weird.
on here for a long time, sir? Because it's
And they'll
just not.
ask you that, and it's like, no.
No, I just been on here
You
for a
just
day.
joined. Like, look
Yeah,
at that shit purple thing on
it's
my thing.
crazy.
I don't do this. And
Stop sending your dick pics. I don't
yeah,
want to see that.
she had a really different
I
experience
don't
than
want
me.
to see that, but that's what I'm saying about the flirting. Like, I'll flirt, but I would never ask for a penis pic. I never asked for that.
That's
I
also
never,
illegal.
and we never even got to a sexual point. You brought it up.
That's illegal.
And it's
Unsolicited.
like, bro, I don't want to see that.
Mm-mm.
I don't know what like triggered you to do that, but
He
I'm
was
not,
horny. She
yeah.
wanted to see my meat. And I
And
was
but
like,
that's I'm so
no,
over Hinge though, but
no.
I'm so over it. I don't understand what gives that vibe.
It's not you, it's just like them, maybe.
I guess maybe
But
it's
I
like
need you,
lessons. I don't know.
yeah, I need you to find different men. I was like,
I need to
how
find
I
different
all the
men.
men we on hinge with, and then you get the one that come on, like that
I
shit's
know.
hilarious.
I got it.
But
It was crazy. I low that shit
stupid. Like honestly,
that shit
yeah,
was
we're gonna
crazy. But at the same time, like leave me
okay, honestly, I was
alone.
on there for like 3 days, talked to two guys, like whatever. That's my story. Alexa.
And then no, I honestly got the ick because we were on the phone and it's just not. It's just that
I
the ick.
forgot what he said. You're
Yeah,
so funny.
it's
Can you
like,
say it? No, say
oh,
it.
because he was like, I think we were talking about food or like me cooking or something, and he was like, "Can I have some?" Just the way he said it, like, ew, like,
That
get
is
the fuck out of here.
hilarious.
And then like it went mute for a little bit, and I just hung up, and I never like talked to him after that. Well, no, I told him I was like, I'm not about to do this, and then blocked him.
Yo, can I have some?
But it was so bad. It's just the
Specific, can
way
I
that
have
he
a
said it.
hug?
Like he was trying to flirt. Like be sexy with it. Like I don't know. Give me that oomph. But just like
It
it was
was
like,
getting
it was like, can I have? Shut up.
sounded
Like
like my
shut
kid. Yeah, no, it's a
up.
little
Oh
boy.
my God. It was
That's
so cringy. So after that, I was like, I deleted the app. I'm
yeah.
gonna meet someone organically, somewhere nice. Like I don't have time for the online stuff.
You have
Even
to have
on
a lot of time,
Instagram.
Loki, to be
Huh?
on. You have to have a lot of time to be unhinged,
Yeah.
Loki. Swiping through. I was like,
Yeah.
Loki, that's also I can't I get
I do get
obsessive.
addicted.
So I'll
Yeah,
be like
at
looking
first.
and I'm like, I can't keep doing this shit. Like I
Yeah.
honestly need to
Like I'm not gonna find my soulmate on there.
I'm not.
I
And
need
I
to get
keep,
off.
and every time I would go on the app, I would get disappointed. So it's like, why am
Yeah.
I keep, I'm like, maybe there'll be a hot
It
guy.
was sad.
Maybe there'll be a hot guy. I kept thinking like someone new would show up on my thing.
But even on there, it doesn't matter the age, they still want one thing. And it's just like, I
Yeah.
just want to go on a
Oh yeah,
date.
that's why I'm not talking to my
And
guys
we're
either.
very nice and genuine. Like, y'all don't understand. It's fine. I'll treat myself. Me and Shelby, like, we go on dates and
Yeah.
it's fine.
We treat each
We
other
eat better
so
than
good.
most of y'all men, probably. Or just the people we've
Period.
been around. I don't
And just how we treat each
know.
other, like we surprise each other
Yeah.
with little gifts.
Oh,
We're
yo, listen
there
to
for
this.
each other.
Because obviously all the white people on election day was,
Oh, I'm
yo, those
crying.
memes were hilarious. I think I sent Shelby something and it was like, oh, my white friend's trying to say
Oh
if we
yeah.
can hang out today. And he's like, I don't know, Jim, or
Yeah,
something like, I don't
Trevor.
know, Trevor. And so I
I
went,
need to think about it.
when I went to go get my lips done, I went to go to Chip because I wanted to get chip anyway. I was in the city, but of course, let me get Shelby some chip. And I got her mama cookie too. And then I went to her house and I was like, this white woman comes in peace.
So stupid.
Like, oh, here you go.
But yeah, no, I was like, okay,
It's
I
so
was like,
funny.
you're checked, you're approved.
Yeah, right?
Come in.
Yeah, right?
No,
Check.
but we be doing that for each other.
Yeah,
Like,
like that's so true. Okay, we gotta cut this, but that's so true. Like everybody or girlfriends, they treat each other better, or like friendships, they
yeah,
treat each other better
girl,
than
yeah.
like, we eat good together, we drink good together, we don't complain about no money, the bill,
No, we
and we
laugh.
do activities, we do
We do
Pilates, you know,
Pilates. We, peaceful, just
dessert,
relaxing.
no
We're
body
mindful.
shaming, no
We
having
ask,
a,
yeah, right, no body shit. We ask
yeah,
each
no
other
having
what
a,
each other wants to do. We take each other's wants and needs into
yes.
consideration. It's not a dictatorship. I'm
Thank you guys
hungry.
for tuning
Yeah,
in.
I'm hungry. Yeah,
I know,
I have
like,
to
what
eat, y'all.
time is it?
It's about to be nine
I
o'clock.
gotta edit this video, like,
Sis gotta edit, but oh my God,
period.
it's been such a
Thank you,
nice
y'all. I'm about to go
video.
do my massages. You already know.
Yes, we
Oh, this
really
was really
missed you
good.
guys, and it was
Yeah.
so nice to talk and be in front of the camera with the mic.
Yes.
But yeah, don't
Back
forget
in our spot.
to like our spot.
Period.
But yeah, don't forget to watch for the next
Oh,
episode. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And tell all your friends to watch the Shelby and Alexa podcast.
period. Bye. Kra, kra, kra.